Welcome to Dawsongroup TV. I'm with John Fletcher, Managing Director of Truck and Trailer Division. Welcome, John. We like to give people a bit of a profile. We're building a series of all the senior management team in Dawsongroup. Let's start off with yourself. How long have you been with Dawsongroup?
I've been with Dawsongroup 17 years this year.
Right, and can you give people an idea of the scale of the job that you have? What sort of...
Sure. As Managing Director of probably one of the largest truck and trailer businesses in the UK, we look after a fleet of 11,000 trucks, trailers across 23 branches. We've got some 220 people that work for us, employed in various elements of fulfilment of the services for our customers.
And when you're building a team like that, what sort of values do you try and create for the team, across the team?
The business is led very much by its drive to be at the forefront of the industry. And when I say that, it's not just about making money and a return for the shareholder, which is absolutely essential. Of course it is. That gives us sustainability. It gives us the investability to maintain that. But it's also about adding more. I think we're recognised as probably one of the more socially conscious businesses that in our arena. We operate on a platform of what we like to call safe, legal, compliant, and we ensure that all of our services and all of our activities, fall within that. And if they're not, then they've got to be examined and put right.
And for people that haven't traded, truck operators that haven't traded with you before, what strategy do you really like to see people aware of that is a strength from
well, our business operating model, I suppose, in the simplest way, is that we're promoting usership as opposed to ownership, and we're encouraging operators to take a different slant and a view over how they approach their transport related assets. That why tie up huge amounts of capital in a depreciating asset with an ever increasing demand of your time and of your inputs to maintain its roadworthiness and its future operating ability. Why not delegate it to a business like ours with the credibility and the pedigree that can deliver real value in that area?
And finally, you've got an organisation that is really quite strong in terms of history and also the makeup of it. So can we talk a little bit about where the company's come from and where it's going in the future?
Yeah, the business has been in existence for over 80 years, and we're now into the third generation of family ownership. It's still very much a privately owned family business. And whilst that journey has been very exciting and it's seen a lot of developments and a lot of changes in that period, from starting off as a one vehicle sort of haulage business through to the business that it is today. Whilst that was exciting, I think the journey ahead is even more exciting. I think we're seeing some huge changes in the environment in which we operate. A lot of legislative changes which are going to be driving further change for us, and plus also the sort of social acceptance of vehicles and what they do and how we operate within that environment as well.
And really, just to cap that, you've got a big rebranding exercise going on. Can you explain where the operation you have fits and a new ethos that may be evolving?
Yeah, I think it was fair to say that Dawsongroup is probably one of the biggest companies people have never heard of, and within the Dawsongroup, the various business entities trading in various guises on a rental platform, and we're so much more than rental. Yes, of course we do truck rental, we do trailer rental, and that can be from a day to a year to many years. But we're a lot more than just offering hardware for a package of rental. We're everything from the very entry level of offering leasing and access to that capital, right through building very, very encompassed service and delivery packages that enable operators to extract a lot of value from that.
Okay, John, thank you very much for that. I think you occupy a very special place in the industry. So I wish you good luck in the future. And if people have any questions at all for John, then his team are available through any line of communication, email, social media, or simply pick up the phone. I'm sure you'd be very happy to answer questions. So that's all from us, from Dawson Group TV. Bye for now.